Alright guys, welcome back to the channel everyone. This is your usual Paras and this is FIFA 21. Yes, it's FIFA 21. Thanks to EA Sports that we have the early access. This is just 2nd October we are recording here. And guys, we have already the full game. Yes, the game will release on 6th of October worldwide for those who have bought the Champions Edition or the Ultimate Edition, and on 8th of October or maybe 9th of October for those who have bought the Standard Edition. But here we are with the complete game with EA Access, and that is amazing guys. This is the best part of being an EA Access member, so thank you so much to EA Sports for giving me the game early. And here we go guys. So now there is one thing that I want to address, because I don't want to speak too much about it, but yes, I just want to get into the career mode that we are going to start. It's a massive career mode that we are going to start, and it's going to be amazing. This journey with FIFA 21 career mode is going to be amazing guys. So this time of the year is so important for me, and the best time of the year for me every year. Now this is because I'm a big football fan and a big football gaming fan as well, and both the new titles both the titles are released at this time of the year. So I am so happy when this time of the year comes. And here we go, we have had PES since its launch day, that is the 15th of September, and now we have FIFA. But I see lots of YouTubers ending their PES Master Leagues because FIFA is here. Whoever has the early access, they are wrapping up their Master League campaigns and are now shifting over to FIFA. But I don't know why people are really fanboys of one particular game. I think if you are a fan of football, then you're gonna love both. FIFA has its own pros and cons. PES has its own pros and cons. So you must enjoy the variety that you have. But this year, for the first time, although before this also during FIFA 20 and PES 2020 time, we did had Master League as well as FIFA career mode on the channel for you guys. And if you guys have not checked that out, go ahead and check that out as well after the video is over. So stay tuned here. But this time we are going to go full on guys. We're gonna have PES Master League as well as FIFA career mode both going simultaneously. So probably one day the Master League episode will be out with Barcelona, which is going absolutely wonderfully well, and then the other day a FIFA career mode series. And don't forget the Become a Legend with Santiago Muniz will continue as well. So if you are still thinking about whether you should subscribe to the channel or not, come on, why are you even thinking about it? There is nothing to think about. Just smash that subscribe button as well as the bell icon right next to it, so that you never miss an episode, because this is going to be one hell of a year for all of us guys. This is going to be amazing. The journey is going to be fantastic. So without any further ado guys, let's get the FIFA 21 career mode underway. I'm so excited about it because of the changes that they have made to the career mode, to the youth training program, the whole changes that you can make to a player's position. The player growth has been completely revamped. Then the intelligent simulation is out there as well. Now the best part about the FIFA 21's intelligent simulation is the fact that you can jump in. In PES 1 you cannot jump into the game and take control of things and change the whole course of the game, but in this you can. There are so many changes, so without any further ado, let's get this underway guys. It's going to be incredible. Let's go. And here we are now with the most important decision that we have to take: which club to take. Now it is going to be Premier League, no doubts about that whatsoever, that which team, which league we are going to be part of. If you are playing FIFA, the best experience you are going to get is from the Premier League. So it is going to be the Premier League, and the club I already have in mind, it's going to be Tottenham Hotspur. Yes guys, big club, huge potential, and with Bale coming back, Harry Kane, what a squad we have. Then the fact that they have not won any silverware for so long. Now that needs to be changed now. That's why I'm going for Spurs. Look, there are teams like City, Liverpool who are winning things, but that's not my style. I love to be the underdog, and that is exactly what we are going to be when we are going to take charge of Tottenham Hotspur. Now, although I use the term underdog, but there is one thing about this club that is incredible. Now, the stadium is fantastic. The supporters are fantastic. The squad is fantastic, guys. You have Harry Kane, you have Gareth Bale now, you have Heung-min Son, Dele Alli, not going through a great patch in real life, but come on, we can use him in. He's fantastic, and it will be great if we can get Dele Alli to his prime, and then we have a great midfield in Lo Celso, and then you have Eric Dyer, Ndombele. All these players are fantastic, and it's going to be great. There will be signings made by us as well. We're not going to disable the first transfer window, so let's go, guys. It's going to be Tottenham Hotspur. Let's get this underway. No, okay, now the EA Sports, I think the catalog, they used to say it. Yes, the catalog is gone now, so there is no catalog or things. So you already have now you can see the new options here. Match difficulty, okay, world class, that's great. Currency, we're going to go with euros, great. European competitions enabled, transfer window enabled, because in real life it's not close up. We are going to go with it. International job offers disabled. You can do this now, thankfully. We don't have to, reject every time an offer comes in for an international job as well. I'm not going to go with an international offer right now. So now this is something that is new to FIFA, and I think something that I wanted as well. So set the club and player strictness to negotiate transfers. So you can either set it as loose or strict. Okay, now what will we do? Strict or loose? I think let's go with strict. Look, guys, I don't want to go out there and completely buy everything and think that it will get better. Now, I don't know if we can change this. I don't know whether we can change this later on. So we're going to go with strict only. Let's go with strict only. Why I kept it as strict is the reason, because in the previous FIFA iterations it was quite easy, go out there, buy a player and just rebuild the whole squad. But we are not here to rebuild, but to play with the squad that we have and gradually sign players as well. So here we go, guys. This is how it looks like. This is incredible. Now that touch, that little presentation is great, and we have skipped the pre-season tournament for this year because we just wanted to get on with it and get the Premier League underway. Now there are a couple of things that are new this season, and the biggest thing is that now you already have a youth academy for your club. So you have these players who are already in their academy, who are training with you. You can keep an eye on them, and also you already have a scouting network also. So you can have the scout is available. You can send him to find even better talents than you have already in the academy. You can sign these academy players. You can train them. Training has changed completely, so you can go to the squad hub. You can train every player as per your demand. Now, for instance, why does Joe Hart has no face? Oh my world, what is this? I mean, he's the man I still remember from FIFA 13. What a fabulous player he was in FIFA 13. He was unbeatable, to be honest with you. He was just incredible at an amazing level, and now he doesn't have a face. That is bad. I think they will get his face back for sure. Now, for instance, Sergio Reguilon is here. He needs a face as well, guys. Come on, FIFA, you need to get the faces for the new signings, and that too on time, I think. So okay, talking about the development you can do with these players. Now, for instance, Jeff Marsh and Harry White. Now, here you are with George Marsh. Development plan you go into. Okay, all players set a development plan. The plan gets a player to focus on improving particular skills. As a player gets older, his skills start to decline. You can choose a plan that slows down the decline of that particular skill, which makes the player effective during games. That is a good touch. And now, this is the biggest one. As and when you need a player to play in a particular position, or you feel that that player can be a better player on a particular position, you can change it. It won't just instantly change the whole position of that player, but you will, he will gradually improve on that position, playing and training every day. So here we go with George Marsh. Okay, growth or position. Look, position wise, I think he's fine. He's fine as far as the position is concerned. So, but growth now, you can either have growth or you can change the position. So we're going to go with growth with George Marsh. Development plans have a regular. Now, if we want to make him a deep lying playmaker, then the long pass, short pass, composure, ball control, everything will increase. Anchorman, ball control, reactions, slide tackle, interceptions will improve. Ball winning midfielder, reactions will improve. Defensive awareness will move. Interceptions will improve. Stamina, strength, aggression. And I think this is what we're going to go with George Marsh. Let's make him a ball winning midfielder. So this, will get you, to where you want your player to go to. I think so. This is what we have changed for George Marsh, ball winning midfielder. Okay, another thing. Sorry, there are changes in the career mode, and unlike the other iterations, the previous iterations, now this is another new thing. You can schedule your training, your rest days. You can see the schedule rules. Before match, a rest day, not a training day. After match, a recovery day for sure. And then when you can have weekly plans as well, whether you want to go full out rest. For instance, if you feel that lots of fixtures are coming up with the Champions League or with the Europa League in case of Spurs, and with the Carabao Cup, the FA Cup, then you can make sure that the players are having enough rest. Then only training, no. Only rest, no. Intermittent. I think intermittent training is good. So this is good, and let's now focus on the things we have in our hands. Okay, when is our first game? Still quite far away, and our first game is against Chelsea. Wow, that is good. Okay, transfer business wise now. Okay, who are our targets and what do we need? I think we need a striker. First of all, we need a striker here. So find specific players, detailed information. I had to shortlist. Yeah, that's quite normal. And here we go. So I'm going to quickly find or shortlist few players who we want to sign, and then I'll be back with a list of players that I have shortlisted. So here we are with our first set of shortlisted players. Now right now we are targeting a striker, but I have added few midfielders as well, because that Leon squad is so tempting, really, guys. It attracts so much talent that is there. So Brian Cherky, you can see, just 16 years old. We're gonna really still wait for the scouting report to come out. Maxence Cacoret is amazing. Mario Icardi was the number one priority, but he's not available because he has just joined PSG, so they are not willing to sell him. But this is the target that we have in mind, guys. Luka Jovic, fantastic he was for Eintracht Frankfurt, so that's the reason why Real Madrid bought him. But again, another player who didn't really got well along with Zinedine Zidane. So we're gonna wait for the scouting report to come for Luka Jovic. I think one good striker signing, I think that will really take the load off Harry Kane, and that will be good as well. So hey, now the scouting report is out for Luka Jovic, and let's see how much he will cost us and whether we will be able to sign him or not. Okay, 38 million. This is a good price. We can have him now, but we have set the negotiation zone to a strict negotiation, so it's not going to be that easy. Zizou is going to be quite a tough nut to break. So let's see what's he got. Okay, I will offer him a transfer fee of around 40 million for Luka Jovic. Submit this offer. Want to offer 40 million to sign Jovic? Could we agree on that? Please, come on, Zidane. What does he want? 44.6. I'll agree to that now. That is a good price for Luka Jovic if we can get the Luka Jovic of Frankfurt. That will be good, but now we have to deal with the player as well. So let's go and meet Jovic and his agent to get the terms of the deal finalized. Here we go. Okay, need a sporadic. That is good. That is good. I was thinking about rotational role for Jovic, but this is good. 3 years or 5 years. I think we're going to counter that for 5 years. The length of the contract, they are still struggling in with 3. I'm going to go ahead and offer him 4, which is good. That works for him. A release clause, he doesn't want a release clause, which is good, which is a good thing. If he's not willing to have a release clause here. Now the biggest thing is about his salary. What was he earning? 140. I am going to give him 150 plus a signing bonus of 1 million. I think this should be good. 150, and that is a reasonable offer, they say. Reasonable offer. 150,000 euros per week, and they say it's a reasonable offer. But Luka Jovic is a Tottenham Hotspur player, so that's the main thing that we wanted. That it was a striker. Now I think even if we don't get any other signing done, I'll be fine with it. Okay, so let's attend the first press conference as a Tottenham manager.
Thank you all for joining us.
Let's go for it.
We'll start with the questions now.
How are you feeling? First game in charge at Spurs, start of a new season. Have preparations gone to plan? It's not about me, it's about winning the football match. So all I want the players to focus on is winning the game. I don't want this to be about my first game in charge. Obviously, guys, I don't want the focus to be all me. Everybody's making their prediction. It looks like a really exciting title race this year. How are you feeling? Can your boys challenge for the titles? Yeah, we always believe, I think. I believe in these players and they believe in themselves. We go into every competition with the aim of winning it. It's been quite a window so far. It's been a quiet window so far, sorry. Are you planning in for new faces? I think it's not about the number of players, it's about the right players. For instance, we have bought Luka Jovic, so we could have just gone on to buy 2 strikers because we got out of options in that aspect. But we bought Jovic, who is a good signing for us. So let's go, guys. It's against Chelsea. I can't believe the first game that we are playing at the new White Hart Lane, and it's a derby against Chelsea. Let's go for it, guys. Let's go for it. Alright, guys, here we go. Here we go with FIFA 21, and here we go with Tottenham Hotspur. Our first game as the Spurs manager, and here is the big one. It's against Chelsea. It's a derby game at the new White Hart Lane. Oh, this is an amazing setup, guys. Look at the stadium. This is where FIFA is at its best, guys, really. When it comes to the presentation, this is one thing. Look, this is one thing where PES really frustrates me. It's not about the licenses. It's about the whole outlay, the atmosphere in the stadium. That is where FIFA is the king, I think. And it's going to be incredible, especially if you love the Premier League. You gotta love FIFA. That's why here we are in FIFA 21 in the Premier League straight away, and with Tottenham Hotspur we want to win silverware with this team. And our first game against a side like Chelsea, they've signed so many talented players, spent so much of money with a great talented manager as well in Frank Lampard. So, but Gareth Bale is back, guys. His first game at the new White Hart Lane. Sorry. And here we go. So, Luka Jovic will be on the bench for this game. Our new signing that we have made. And here we go, guys. Let's get this game underway. I hope we can do well. I've played a couple of games, but again, there's a difference between playing a friendly and a Premier League game. So, the intensity will be high. Come on. Here is Lo Celso. Let's look for the run of Bale. Is he offside? Yes, he's offside. But that was a good one. This is what I'm talking about. He will make those runs. I think the pass was just tad late. I think that's why he was offside. But a good run made by Gareth Bale there. Here, when you compare it to a pass. Come on, Harry is through. Oh, Harry Kane is through. Come on, boy. Come on, stress wrong. Can you find the right pass? No, what's a great interception there. Should we have just gone with Harry Kane, I guess? No, I don't know if that was the right decision. Yeah, nicely done. No. It's Chilwell. Uh-oh, trouble. No, straight into the hands of Pulisic. But what an opportunity that was for Harry Kane. I don't know if my decision was right to go for a pass rather than the finish with a player like Harry Kane. Premier League. No, come on. Yeah, nicely done by Heung-min Son. He's amazing, really. Son. Here is Lo Celso. Can Harry Kane find Bale? Yes, he can. Gareth Bale. Can it be the perfect homecoming? Harry Kane, no. Now again, did I just made a mistake by passing it, or should I have gone with Gareth Bale only? I don't know. No. Here is Werner. We need to be careful here. Come on. Paris, be careful. Nicely done by Hugo Lloris. Oh, that was close. Here is Gareth Bale. Looks for Harry Kane, but again, N'Golo Kante there. Like a wall. Yep, nicely done. But here's Werner again, one-on-one. Uh-oh, Havertz. Havertz is a good save by Lloris. Come on, good. We have a good keeper, but again, Kai Havertz, this is where Chelsea can be so dangerous, really. Here's Kante. Uh-oh, and straight into the hands of Lloris. Oh, no, that was poor. Pulisic does so well there. With that run, here's Werner. No. Ah, nicely done. Come on, get it. Yeah, nicely done by Lloris. Bale. Oh, what was that from Bale? Here's Harry Kane. Can he hold on to the ball? Yes, he can. Can Bale make that run? We're just waiting for that run to be made by Bale. Doherty does well to get it. Come on, defensively. We're doing well so far. And that is the end of the first half. Where it gone? It's gone. It just flew through the first half. And that is a good, decent 45 minutes of football that we have had. And let's continue building on this. I think we have had a couple of opportunities, not the real opportunities, but an opportunity to create that big chance. I think that one with Harry Kane, one with Bale as well. But we went for the pass, and I think that was not the right decision to be made. So let's see what we have in the second half. Now this again is amazing from EA Sports, really. Around the ground, Arsenal winning at halftime, Newcastle Brighton 1-1, Southampton West Ham is yet to be played. So let's see what we have in the second half here. Okay, here we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, Winks does well. Come on, Sonny. Oh, it's a foul. Come on, man. Yeah, nicely done by Davies, but possession still with Chelsea. Hey, Jorginho. Uh-oh! Yeah, nicely done by Dyer. Strong out there in the box. Havertz! Come on! No! Oh, it's a great save by Lloris. And that was so close. Here's N'Golo Kante. Come on, oh big, yaar. Come on. They're really now creating these chances. Come on, what is... Moses! Good block! Moses, that's a poor finish. But guys, we have to wake up now. We have to wake up now. So many opportunities right in the beginning of the second half. It's loose defending there. Come on. Here is Son. Come on! Make that run, Harry! Lo Celso, no! Couldn't quite get that shot away. But what is Harry Kane doing there? Why did he make that run? Uh-oh! Yep, nicely done by Dyer. No! What the fuck was that here, but Gareth Bale. Looks for Harry Kane. Ah! Yes, nicely done by Lo Celso. He's through. Lo Celso! No, it's a good save by Kepa. Against a pretty out of form keeper. And no, I should have gone across, I guess. But this was my first real opportunity in front of goal. But that was good. That was a good response by the boys. Harry Kane! No! What was that? No, I think I pressed the wrong button there. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on.
And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Spurs taking on Leicester City. Yeah, it's very easy to build a case.
Nicely done, and it's a throw in to us. Good. Yeah, so the change is coming on. So Lo Celso taken off. Højbjerg taken off. Bergwijn comes on in a new position for Bergwijn, but that's the thing we need right now. We need that pace. So here we go. Oh, the game is underway. Paras, don't be. Here's Ndombele. Gives it to Gareth Bale. Here is Ndombele once again. Looks for Harry Kane. Harry Kane. Bergwijn. Ah, Ndombele! No! Here's Ziyech. Okay, Ziyech with a good run. Tackle! What the fuck was that? Oh my world. What the fuck was that? He just went on and went on. Why didn't anyone put in a tackle? I think I was a little hesitant because I didn't want to give a penalty away, I think, but that would have been a better option, I guess. Again, so confused the players were there. All over the place. Then the tackle came in. Lloris didn't had any chance. No. Right between the two players, and Chelsea have a goal, guys. That is disappointing, I'm telling you. Bergwijn. Here is Gareth Bale. Harry Kane! Come on, yaar. Kane's performance hasn't been that great. I think he hasn't looked that sharp. We have to work on his fitness as well. Yeah, nicely done by Alderweireld. Here's Bergwijn. Come on, make that one. Come on, Bergwijn, just keep going. Fine, Kane, yaar. One pass that we wanted into the final minute of the 90 now. 2 minutes of added time, but still Chelsea have the possession. Cross comes in. Pulisic does well. Let's go for it. Bergwijn. No, it's a poor pass. That will be it, I guess. Yeah. No. Yeah, that will be it. That will be a defeat in our first game in the Premier League, and it's against Chelsea. That's even worse. That fact that we have to face a defeat against Chelsea in our first game in charge. Not a good start, I think. Right when we saw that it's going to be Chelsea as the first opponent, I was not that confident, to be honest with you, because this is probably the third game that I'm playing on FIFA 21, and the first competitive one. Two have been quite casual games, I think. So, not going into the preseason, but that's the thing with this hype around this game, guys. Absolutely excited to get it underway. I think we had moments, and that goal that we considered was a disappointing one. So let's go straight into the post-match interview. Arsenal wins their game. Newcastle draws against Brighton. So this is one thing that I think we had our moments.
Just a minute of your time.
Yeah, sure, baby. First game of your first season as Spurs manager, you probably hoped for a better than to quick off with a defeat. Are you disappointed? I think we have to be brave here. The players know what we are trying to do, and they need to step up. I think still I felt that the fitness and the sharpness wasn't there for a player like Bale, for Kane. But you consider a late goal. Must be frustrating to concede so late. Look, it wasn't down to any lack of effort. I think everyone was trying. Even when we conceded that goal, I think players were trying their level best. And I just want to keep it positive right now. Do you think the scoreline was fair reflection of how the game went? There wasn't much between the teams. I think I can't say that they deserved it or we deserved it. I think we were quite equal. And given the fact that they have spent 200 millions, being equal was a good thing. So, first game is done and dusted with. Probably not the best of the games, but we will develop ourselves. We will get to understand what this training regime is all about in the FIFA 21. But we are underway, guys. This was amazing. The first episode, there is so much to do in the career mode this season, and I'm so happy about it. And we can only look forward. That's the only thing that we can do, because we are going to achieve greatness with this Spurs side, guys. So, just the beginning, guys. The PES Master League series will continue. This is the first time a channel will be doing this stuff, where we will have PES and FIFA stuff both simultaneously. So if you are still not subscribed to the channel, do hit that subscribe button, as we are going to wrap up the episode here, only the first one as the Tottenham Hotspur manager. We are aiming for glory, guys, and that is exactly what we are going to achieve with this fantastic Tottenham Hotspur side. So thank you so much once again for watching the video, guys. Do hit that like button on this video, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well as the bell icon right next to it, so that you never miss an episode. This is your usual para signing off. Take care and keep gaming, guys. I will see you in the next one. This is just the beginning. Let's go.